Hi guys and welcome. Now I've previously launched a video experimenting with the Pocket 2 filming road trips and comparing different positions with the Pocket 2. For example, looking through the dashboard, on a selfie stick above the roof, and even on the mount on the bonnet. Now in this continuation video we're going to this time look at different methods, techniques and settings to make better road trip videos. It's coming up. Hi guys, my name is Tim from 40 Tech, and if you're new here then welcome. If you haven't already seen the first video in this series, then I'm going to post a link in the description and up here somewhere so that you can watch it later. Now after posting the first video there were a number of questions in the comments wanting more detail and explanation, so I thought I'd try and answer a question about which gimbal mode to use when making road trip videos with the Pocket 2, and any further questions we're going to do in a future video. Alright, so which gimbal mode on the Pocket 2 is best for filming road trips? Now we should immediately discount FPV, as when we're mounted on a selfie stick or on a magnetic mount there's actually not going to be any rotation motion, so this axis, the one that rotates, will be locked. This means we then have a choice between tilt lock and follow mode. Now initially tilt lock might seem like it makes more sense, as we want to keep the horizon level as we drive and we don't want the gimbal tilting up or down inadvertently, and we just want to have the car motion follow as we turn left or right. However, if we are driving up or down a steep hill, then the tilt lock will prevent the gimbal from responding to any change in the angle. This means that Pocket will keep the gimbal level, meaning as we go up and down the hill we're going to see more or less of the bonnet of the car, or more or less of the actual sky and less of the road when we go down, for example. We don't really want any of the too much bonnet or too much road. We really actually want it kind of equal, ideally. Therefore, unless we're actually driving on a perfectly straight road without any hills, then the follow mode is really only the best mode to use when filming roads with the Pocket 2. So let's now talk about the follow speed. So the Pocket 2 gives us an option between fast follow and slow follow. And we can access it in the following way. So we need to kind of swipe up from the bottom of the screen, and then we can see these little symbols here, and if we click on the one on the bottom left, I think it is, then it's going to change between fast follow and slow follow. So this controls the speed at which the gimbal responds to any action. For example, if we're moving left or right, it's going to either respond quickly or is going to respond more slowly. So as we drive around bends and we kind of twist and turn, then we want the gimbal to react quite quickly, as quick as possible, to the change of direction in the horizontal but also in the vertical. So as we drive around bends, we don't really want to see too much crap at the side of the roads because it just doesn't really look good on our video. And we want the gimbal to return to basically the center position and face the front as quick as it can. So choosing the fast follow is going to help the gimbal with this reaction speed.
Let's now have a look at a couple of examples. So first of all, the slow follow mode. And notice as we drive the car along this section of the road, we have a couple of bends and the dashboard shows on the left hand side with this slow follow mode as we go round. And a little bit further down the road we can then also see the dashboard again on the right hand side. If we compare it to the fast follow mode that we have now using the same section of the road, notice that the dashboard doesn't appear as much on the left hand side, and that's because the gimbal is responding so much quicker in this mode.
So basically, in summary then, I think the best mode to use when filming roads with the Pocket 2 is the follow mode rather than a tilt lock mode, and also set the follow speed to fast follow to be able to react more quickly to the change in the bend or the up and down. Okay, so I'm going to answer more questions in the next few videos about filming roads. So keep a lookout for that on my channel. Maybe subscribe to be notified. And if you have any further questions or something's not quite clear, let me know. I'm either going to answer the question by replying in the comments, or maybe I'll do another future video on that. Okay, until next time, happy gimbling.